Alright. The threat remains. Report to Haven's Chantry or at the I didn't get to read. Well, I'm gonna save. Let's save over that. Yes. The threat remains. The breach is calm, but the trouble is only beginning. Report to Haven's Chantry, or Haven's best and brightest. Even in these trying times, good hope is not so hard to find. Explore Haven and meet some of the Inquisition's crafting masters. Speak with the smith, the quartermaster, and the apothecary. So, I feel like we should do that. And so I'm assuming this diamond on the map is where we gotta go. Oh, hey, there's Soulless. You know what? I'm gonna break into this house first, Soulless. I'll come talk to you in 1 second. Well, there was nothing in here, so I guess I'll talk to Oh, nope, there's another house. Hold up, Soulless. Just chill. Ah. Okay, this isn't too long. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. A well-known quarterly missive of suspect virtue. Sorry. The Randy Dowager welcomes the cool of autumn with the fall of another. The collected dreams of desire, being the confessions of an apprentice in training more fluttering than harrowing. Forbidden dalliances at their most spirited. I've never seen that word before, dalliances. The Randy Dowager. Exhibitions for the noble of thought, but the spry of step. The lady herself says, enchanting. One supports the circles, if only because closed doors offer the imagination more. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. RD. Randy Dowager, probably. So it's like a review. Okay. Let's talk to Soulless. Let's get to know him better.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Well, I mean... yeah, I hope so.
I didn't ask for this. But someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical.
I like Soulless.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Yeah, how do you sleep there?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, whoops! I'm pressing X. My bad.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Yeah, Cassandra... well, yeah, Cassandra will protect you.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Oh, what? Oh, well, he was sliding around. Okay. Well, I know we need to come in here for some reason. Apothecary. Oh, cool. So we do have to visit this place. Find recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish the potions you are carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades to your potions. Okay. So, let's talk to Adan.
Who's back from the dead. Again.
Have we met?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the work. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Yeah, you're a bit cranky.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
How are things?
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Well, how do I order potions?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Okay. So I got a regeneration potion recipe. So let me equip potions. Can equip that. Okay. Regen potion. Okay. I can make it with elf fruit. So restore an entire stack, replenish all. Let's just make a couple. Hey, mixing potions, quest completed. Upgrade potions. I don't know if I have enough stuff to do that. Nope. Nope. Okay. So, there you go. Why don't we, with our journal, pick up, just make that our target quest so we can go and see the smith and the quartermaster. Oh, now we can go into this house. Oh, this is like an inn. Hey, it's another song. Interesting. I heard the songs in this game are actually really good. Let's talk to Flissa. What can I find in Haven?
What can you tell me about this area?
Just met.
Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the Quartermaster can probably find.
Alright.
And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh,
okay.
There's also my knave. Cheap, studies, beasts, and things, as I understand.
Alright, well thank you. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Loot this. Spindleweed. Oh, there's Varrick. Let's talk to Varrick.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
This is all bullshit. You know what? I am just glad to be alive.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Well, yeah, it hasn't really sunk in yet.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Alright. Guess we'll talk to whoever's up here next. Thren. Also, you're the quartermaster.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What's your job?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
Alright, well, how'd you end up here?
How does someone end up as Quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you believe in him.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, Quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Ten Loghain never betrayed his king. If he brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Well, tell me about requisition.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Varrick can get our troops better weapons.
Alright, well, how do I fill out special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Alright, well, goodbye. It's interesting how even...
Make her go with you.
It's interesting how even these minor characters are still, like... They still have their own story. That's so cool. Okay, well, I need a logging stand, which I don't have. And I need 5 iron, but I only have 3. So, I guess that's something that we'll do. That's something we'll do in the background, I guess. Wait, what's that other diamond? Wait, no, this is the quest map. It's this diamond. Fill the requisition. Well, I can't do that yet. Port to Haven's Chantry. War Room. Oh, this is where I have to go. Speak with the smith. So it's almost like, is it like outside the gate?
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world.
Thank you for
One
hurrying
life,
with the potions.
one death.
We have so many
There
needs.
Ah, I can buy and sell stuff here. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna buy stuff here yet. I'll deal with all the economy and things later. First, let's go outside. Head over to the smith.